doesn't like a good old-fashioned city rally? In this video, we've got 11 of them in about 11 minutes with a bunch of reports stacked up at the end, so stick around if you'd like to see 11 eye-popping city rallies that, yeah, they're not getting zeroed exactly, but they're going to lose an unbelievable amount of troops. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming. Today, we've got a bunch of rallies from when we are at war in Kingdom versus Kingdom. We crack open Pass 5, entering into the enemy territory, and yeah, there are a lot of cities that are off territory. If you like Rise of Kingdoms guides that help you get value and smash your enemies, consider smashing that subscribe button for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. We're a sponsored content creator, and man, I wasn't awake for this, so my allies recorded a whole bunch of city rallies that happened when we were able to crack into a new zone in Kingdom versus Kingdom. What you're watching now is a Guan Alex doing some crazy work against a Sun Tzu Charles Martel, 35 million power player. They were 38 million power at peak, and they just lost 363,000 troops in that rally. The second rally on its way in. This is probably going to be juicy. Oh my gosh, what is this other rally report? 1 million dead troops? Good lord, what is happening? I missed a lot of crazy stuff, and thanks to my allies who recorded this. By the way, if you're interested in playing Rise of Kingdoms on your PC, use the link in the description to download BlueStacks. That does support the channel. Enough chit-chat, let's talk about the rallies. Oh my gosh, is that an Ethelfled? And who's the secondary? Who's the secondary on this city? Ethelfled primary and... who's the second? I don't know if there's a secondary commander. Did I just miss it? Oh my gosh. Chrismat rallying with another Guan Alex. You know, very powerful combo. Very powerful combo. Easy to overlook the fact they both care a lot about skill damage. And yeah, even though it's additional skill damage on Alexander the Great, it's still skill damage that he's dealing. And so things that buff that do work for Alexander the Great. Chrismat doing some serious work here with that Guan Alex combo. You saw that 98,000 damage proc. Good lord. I believe that was from the Alex just a second ago, although I might have missed it. Speaking of things I might have missed, is that an Alexander the Great secondary for the city? We've probably got that report at the end. Here's a city that's already burning, which means any additional troops, if they're not online, that would have gone to their hospital instead will be gone forever. There's another Alexander the Great proc for, I think that was 115,000. We see a Richard I on the wall, which is not my favorite commander to have on the wall. He just helps fill your hospital over and over instead of having an active skill that actually does some meaningful damage. We see here the folks from this kingdom looking to try to defend a little bit. And oh my gosh, that's another rally walking past. I really missed some fireworks here. 647,000 dead. Oh my gosh, 37,000 or so for the attackers. Insane. What do we have cooking up here? Saladin Takeda. Oh, interesting. Okay, Saladin Takeda rally doing some work here. Sun Tzu primary with Ethelfled's secondary. That city's gone. And look at all these cities that got bumped off territory by virtue of the flags getting disconnected. Completely savage. You know, you really got to pay attention to when passes are opening, and particularly in KVK, when they become unsealed, that means they can be attacked by enemy kingdoms. So a zone that might have been safe is now a total danger zone, and Hydra is swarming the city. Oh, that's a bold move. That city's still got a lot of health, but okay, he's going for it. He's going for it. I'm not in love with the Takeda here as the secondary to the Saladin. I feel like it's fine, but I would have preferred, honestly, like a Mehmed or some other really high damage commander to kind of power through the city. And that's another rally creeping by. Look at that rally creeping by. Where's that one going? I think we've got video of this too. I think we've got video of this. We'll get to that in a second. Here's another Chrismat rally. Good lord. So many rallies. I told you it was like 11 rallies in like 11 minutes. Okay, Ethelfled primary again. So much melting. Can't wait to see these reports at the end. Ethelfled primary again. I missed. Oh my gosh, 136,000 damage. 126,000 damage. 154,000 damage. 146,000 damage. Oh my god. On Alex is savage. That is terrifying and savage. I cannot believe what I'm watching here. Oh my gosh. And the city's doing 5,000 damage back, taking 112,000 damage. Okay, can't wait to see that report. Can't wait to see that report at the end. Here's another rally. Fizrook leading this rally. Where's it going? This city, it's sort of comedic. Their city says remain vigilant as the title they chose, as their anniversary title, because they've got a double C con on their wall. So obviously they need to take some of their own advice here with the whole remain vigilant thing. Oh gosh. 149,000 damage dealt by the rally, 13,000 taken by the rally. Insane. And that's, I think, an E-Song secondary to that Guan. Legit combo, a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I mean, that's why the skill damage is so unbelievably high, in part. Looks like Corey launched a rally on a city. Oh my gosh. Guan Alex there. Oh, and there's another city getting hit right next to it. Abe. Ooh, 972,000 dead to 101,000 dead for that rally we just watched. Oh my gosh. Abe just did 267,000 damage in a single go with an Edward? Holy jeez. Holy jeez. I know my Alliance member said it was totally crazy, but like, this is a little over the top. What do we have here? What do we have here? I believe this is probably the Saladin Takeda again. That combo again. Hitting a different city this time since it's not burning, so it's got to be a different one. And that is Fierce is the Fire debuff that we saw just apply. So yeah, that's Saladin Takeda. I mean, look, it's not a bad combo. It's not a bad combo. And if you're sending a rally really deep into enemy territory, the advantage of the healing is that actually you do care about bringing back troops when normally you might just say, I'm just going to refill the rally, so I don't need healing. In this instance, you really kind of do want some amount of healing there. And I mean, those normal attacks are insane. Hundreds of thousands of damage from normal attacks, I think. Am I seeing that correctly? I don't know. It's out of control. It's a little out of control. It's flashing on the screen so fast and the text is so small. It's a little hard to see. But this rally is pretty fierce. Pretty fierce. What's that report going to look like? It looks like Ruse is in fact in this rally. This footage recorded by Ruse. Thank you, Ruse, for doing that. Again, using BlueStacks. Play on PC. Links in the description so you can download and do the same. And what's this going to be? Do we have a report? Oh, we do. 121,000 dead to 943,000. God. We saw these cities get rallied earlier. Looks like Fizrook is hitting this one again. Attila Takeda. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh. That double C con. Rip double C con. Can we use this as a public service announcement for everyone to go check their garrison right now and just please do me that favor and make sure it's the thing you think it's supposed to be? Because there's just no way this Remain Vigilant player wanted a double C primary. That's got to be an error of some kind. Has to be. Has to be. Attila Takeda rally concludes. And, ooh, I know there was another rally going in on that city in the previous video we were just watching, and now we get to see that happening. Here it is. Slow and lumbering. Gotta be a Freddie Mehmed. Is that Abe leading it? Yep, Freddie Mehmed. The looting crew is on its way in. Look at all those siege units. They're just there for the loot. Make no mistake. And, yep, just there to get resources. Just there to get resources. Chrismat on his way in. Gotta be another Guan Alex, I'm going to assume. Hitting a city here. This is the 10th rally in about 10 minutes. Actually, a little bit less, which is kind of remarkable. Here we've got, yeah, Sun Tzu on the defense with... Who is the secondary? Constantine. Okay. I like Constantine. I don't know how skilled up their Constantine is, but I like Constantine. Sun Tzu's good. Constantine's good. Not particularly good against... the Guan Alex combo, but it's a combo. It's a combo. Man, I mean, it's taking less damage from each hit, but like, it just doesn't matter. If you're not online for these rallies, like, you're going to get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked. Do we have a report from this one? There's the final blow. Looks like. There it is. Report. Oh my God. Oh, 405,000 dead for the defense. 75,000 dead for the attacker. Plus, they put 405,000 in the hospital. Insane. Oh gosh, here's Corey. Corey rocking that Edward rally. Looks like that rally was a little low on reinforcements since it took a lot of damage right up front, but it kind of doesn't matter because, I mean, like, that city, the double C con, I mean, that city is getting rolled. 176,000 damage, 136,000 damage. Whoo! Gosh, that is really savage, right? And this is what it takes to zero a city. You rally it over and over and over and over. And now, as soon as this concludes, we're going to go look at a bunch of reports and see how they went. So these reports should be pretty much every report for which we didn't already see one. There's 67,000 dead for Cortex and 1 million dead for the city. Holy Sanchez with the Richard and Ethelfled. That's better than a 10-to-1 trade. It's like an 18-to-1, 17-to-1. Nuts. 31,000 to 647,000. Probably hitting the same city there. The Holy Sanchez city. That garrison is the same, and it's a pretty unique garrison, the Richard and Ethelfled. I guess they were worried about a swarm. Crisma using the Guan Alex, battling a Khan Minamoto. Oh no, his Crisma did 93,000 dead for him and 1,079,000 dead for the defense. Good lord. Next report, Era. Man, people rallied a lot of stuff. 147,000 to 1.286. Oh, with the Kusunoki Sun Tzu. I mean, that's a great pair for the early game, but that can't handle Attila Takeda. Oh, 5.1 million power loss for the defender there. Good lord. Cortex rally. 100,000 to 800,000 plus hospital. Put 500,000 in the hospital. Completely savage. Completely savage. Oh my gosh. I did not know. Man, this took place at like 4 a.m. for me. So like, what are you gonna do? You know, I appreciate they recorded and took pictures. 32,000 dead for Cortex, 903,000 dead for Jost. Pour one out. Pouring out 3.3 million power loss there. Insane. Maljami, 75,000 lost for him. 924,000 lost for the Isong Martel defense. Dang. 3.8 million power. I wonder how much power they had. 25 million gold looted. Good lord. Mal again. Oh, that might be a duplicate report of what we just saw. Don't mind me. Or they rallied it twice. I'm not exactly sure. But good enough. It's insane. It's a lot of gold they were looting there in each hit. Crisma. Oh my gosh. Lohar defense. MVP. El Cid Lohar. Level 1 El Cid primary. That can't be right. Public service announcement again. Please check your garrison right now. 582,000 lost. 2.2 million power gone. Next up, Jost again. 74,000 for Cortex. 616,000 lost for Jost. Plus 477,000 in the hospital. My friends, if you enjoyed this video, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing to the channel for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. Put a card up in the top if this was enticing to you at all. You should watch more of our KVK Season 5. It's been totally insane. A lot of respect to our opponents here. And, you know, look, these players didn't particularly do anything, but it's war. They're in a war zone, and you need to protect yourself because this is kind of what happens. Folks are looting cities to recoup resources they spent fighting, and so it's understandable that, like, this is where things are. But the reality is that it's a war game, and this is what happens if you're unprepared. If you're looking for more ways to prepare, my city defense playlist is designed to get you ready for this. So card up in the top, protect yourselves, my friends. Until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.